back to another episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Like always, I appreciate swinging by and taking the time to watch a beer review. Tonight's episode, we're looking at one out of Samuel Adams, the Boston Beer Company. This here is Sam 76. I believe it says Refreshing Lager. Coming in at 4.7% alcohol by volume. Not sure what the IBU is. If I find it, it'll be on the screen below here. Anyhow, it says Sam 76 Lager. We created a brew you can enjoy all day long. Without sacrificing flavor, the beer is refreshing with a smooth taste, light citrus aroma, and clean lager finish. So, I actually picked this up in a build your own 6-pack for like $9.99. I didn't know it was gonna have the citrus. Light citrus aroma. Wasn't expecting that in here. So we'll see if it delivers on that. As far as the artwork, yeah, give it 3 out of 5. It is what it is. Sam Adams logo on there. I actually do kind of like the Sam Adams logo. Anyhow, there's the logo on the back right there as well. A little reading that I read right there. It's a 12-ounce can. Let's go ahead and crack this open and see what it's all about. Don't know a whole lot about this beer here. 4.7% alcohol, 4.7% ABV light lager in the middle of summer. Should be pretty good, I'd imagine. A bit of an aggressive pour on that. We're looking at about 2 fingers ahead up there. Maybe just over 2 fingers ahead on there. Just a white head. It's a bit of a haziness to it. I thought it'd be a little bit more clear. Kind of a hazy straw color to this right here. As far as aroma. Wow, there really is a good amount of citrus on this thing. Kind of a sweet citrus aroma coming off this. Maybe a little bit of a grapefruity citrusness coming off of this. Like an artificial candy type of aroma is what I'm picking up on this. That head up on there is actually held up fairly well. So maybe a bit of a floral grassiness to this as well, but let's go ahead and get a drink on it, the important part, and see what it's all about. First off, extremely thin mouthfeel. It is a very wet mouthfeel. Dry finish on it. Thin, almost watery mouthfeel, as I was expected for a light lager, a light beer. The nose does kind of carry over into the mouthfeel, into the taste. It does got a little bit of a citrus mouthfeel, or sorry, citrus taste. I don't know why I keep saying mouthfeel. It's actually pretty solid. This is cold, just came out of the refrigerator. So I think a typical lager, once it starts to warm up, it's not going to taste very good. So this is something you definitely want to drink cold. So we're thin-bodied. It does come across as a wet, watery mouthfeel, but it does have a bit of a dry finish on the back end. Kind of a citrus rind type of taste to this. I'm actually surprised how citrusy it really is. It's not like a crazy citrus by any means, but it's a little bit more citrusy than your typical lager, so I actually like that quite a bit. Bit of a sweet maltiness to it. Actually pretty darn solid. I do enjoy this much more than I was thinking I was going to. As far as scoring this, you know, I'm good with about a Good with about a 3.95 out of 5 on this. This is actually pretty darn good. I have no problem drinking this again. In fact, I just never picked this up. I don't know why. I just never picked it up. I figured I was trying to find one more can for a build your own 6-pack. I threw this in there. This is actually pretty solid. I don't know what a 6-pack of this would cost, but if it was $7.99 somewhere in there, I don't know if I'd pay much more than that for a 6-pack. But if it was in that price range, I'd pick this up definitely and drink it. I'd drink this over Miller Lite, Coors Light, Bud Light, those types of beers any day. So yeah, I'm good with about a 3.95, whatever I said, out of 5. Very solid. You've had it before. Let me know what you think about it. Be sure you like, subscribe, comment, check me out on social media. Hit that notification bell down below.